everyone, it's Anne here. What I've got today are these tiles or dominoes. They're very easy to make and you use all your scraps, which is fantastic. What you're going to need is some scrap card. Doesn't matter how thick it is. If it's very thin, like this is a cereal box, you're going to have to cut more layers and glue them together to achieve a thicker tile. I've actually got these wooden ones, which I'm going to use for the demo because it's quicker and easier. And you're going to need a picture of some sort. I've got these tickets, so we'll just use one of those. These ones I made before. That was a picture from a book. That was a piece of crossword. That one was a piece of Japanese paper. That's a piece of book page with a little piece of torn napkin flower on the top. This one, which I thought was fun, was out of a magazine, but I spoiled it because I touched it before the sealer was dry and put a finger mark on it. Anyway, get yourself a picture of some sort and either make a base with the layers of card and round the corners with a corner rounder, or use one of these wooden blanks. You just need to glue the top . Put the picture on. I like to turn it over to line it up. Press that down firmly. And then you can trim around with some small scissors, or I like to use one of these sanding blocks and just go around the edge. So it takes it right back to the base without you having to fiddle with scissors. Okay, and that's already done. The only thing to do then is to go over with some sealer. You don't have to, but I like to finish them off and give them a bit of a glaze. I use an all-purpose sealer, but if you haven't got that, just even PVA will be good. And then go around the edges with a black felt tip pen or a little bit of paint or stain, just to make that little white edge disappear. You can also go around the top with some like shadow edging just before you put the sealer on, just to finish it off. Okay, so that's that one. I also made this one, which I got the pictures from a book, but I made it into a dangle by putting a piece of wire in between two of them. And again, these ones are wood, but you could just as easily use card. So I'm going to make one using chipboard. Oh, sorry, I never gave you dimensions. The dimensions for a domino tile are 2 inches by 1 inches, and then you round the corners. So these are pieces of chipboard that I cut out 2 by 1, and I've done all the corners by 2. So I'll just do those. And then I'm going to use a piece of napkin on these ones. So a little bit of glue. The good thing about the napkin is you can see through it, so you can sort of place your tile where you want the pattern. Well, I might have a bit of the birdie on that one. And on the second one, or the back of it, oh, we have I have these flowers, I think. Okay. Just roughly cut those out. And then again just go around the edges. This one. Two. Okay, now to make that little wire piece for the loop so you can make it into a dangle, you're going to need a little piece of wire. You need a tiny piece, and it could be any gauge so long as it's soft enough to wrap around a shape, like a satay stick or something similar. I'll just wrap it round and then twist the two pieces together, slide it off, like that, and then a little bit of glue on that one at the top. In the middle, like that, and this one I'll put glue all over it. And just sandwich the two together. And let that dry. Okay, now when it's dry, I can go around the edge with some paint or something. Alright, that's all there is to that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you make some and have fun doing it. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye for now.